You're watching Let's Chat.
Time to spend a few minutes with our friend Henry Flood. He is the big guy in charge, the ultimate bringer of all things Christmas at Epikos Comics, Cards, and Games. Henry, good to see you, my friend.
Pleasure. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
You still have got a boatload of stuff, even though the time is ticking down. You got a boatload of stuff. I want to put you on the spot. What has been one of the most popular items that you guys have had a hard time keeping up with this year?
Well, just like last year, it's Pokemon. It will still always be Pokemon, it seems like.
Really?
Yeah, it's still a struggle to keep up with that one. So much that all of my distributors are out of it. You know, so like we're fighting tooth and nail to get more of it in. So
why has that game got such incredible legs?
Because there's people that play the game and there's people that collect the game. They collect the cards. They want to catch all the Pokemon. Like whoever came up with that catchphrase 25 plus years ago now was a genius. Catch them all. So there's some people out there trying to catch them all.
All right, what else have you got that you have brought here that we can still pick up in time?
There's still tons of stuff in here to pick up for whether it's buying for your kids, your grandkids, or yourself. We have got in a new line of Squishables plush. They are stupid cute. These are the micro minis. This is a mini. There's a normal size, and then I have the mega that's about yay big.
They should
at the
collect
store.
them all.
So they should try to collect them all. So those guys are super cute. A lot of fun with that. A lot of manga. A lot of kids are into manga, but also with the adults. This one here, that's Vinland Saga, is a great Viking story.
Right.
So like a lot of them think of manga and they think it's like Japanese and all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
The fantastic graphic novel, Viking story with it. Always got all of the pops. Whether you want the mystery ones, you don't know who you're going to get. Great little stocking stuffer. You don't know what you're getting out of it, but you know you like Marvel. And then we always have kids books, graphic novels. One thing that I thought was very interesting recently is that the old little golden books that we grew up reading on, they have even merged into having things like This is Captain America. We've had Black Panther. You've had Dungeons and Dragons. You've had Tom Brady has a little golden book now.
Oh no!
So there's little golden books for everything involved with it. So we have a wide variety of things for people to get, and we're still well in stock of just about everything.
How do you describe your store to somebody who's from out of town and maybe hasn't had the Epikos experience?
So we're a one-stop geek shop. That is our catchphrase, our tagline, but we have a little bit of everything in the store. Whether you're looking for board games or comic books, graphic novels, miniatures, collectibles, all of it's out there.
Let's talk about the board games for a minute.
Sure.
They've been wildly popular for decades.
That they have.
They have not cooled down in recent years. What's the most popular board game you have?
There's a lot of, still a lot of the classics are really popular for us. What we consider classics: Catan, Ticket to Ride, Splendor, Azul. Those are all great games that everyone should get into at some point along the way. Some games that have really surprised us this year has been River of Gold, River Valley Glassworks was a great one. There's another one off the top of my head that I'm forgetting right now, unfortunately. But there have been some really surprises this year for us in the board game categories.
And you have got most, if not all of them.
I have the vast majority of them.
Collect them all.
That's right.
What have you got down here on this side of the table? Disney, always something wildly popular.
Yeah, so I did bring in a couple of small stocking stuffer-esque games. So the Spot It game is a game that a lot of kids have known, and it's a fun game where you're putting the tiles out and you're trying to spot-like things off of it. And Disney's always a great part with it. You also have Big Fish, Little Fish, another small pocket game designed to kids, but can be fun for anyone that just likes that has kids in their heart. Fun loving from there.
Also, these games are educational.
Yes.
Starting kids out young doing games like this, you'd be surprised how much quicker they learn to read.
Exactly. Not only with reading, but also problem solving. That's a big thing. My wife is a teacher. She talks about how kids are trying to get to kids to be able to problem solve. And as a business owner, I want employees who can problem solve also. So getting them into games, whether that's a card game like Pokemon or Magic the Gathering or the new Disney Lorcana, all of those have problem solving skills involved with them. Getting them over into reading, letting them see different scenarios when they're reading stuff, and they go, oh, well, that's how in this one book I read this one time, it worked out like that.
Yeah.
So like all of these things become back to an educational part with it of just developing and growing someone's brain.
Tell us where you're located and how we can find out more.
So yeah, 2 locations. We got our location on Brainerd Road, over next to Chick-fil-A on Brainerd Road. And we have a location in Northgate Mall. That's our newer location. It is inside Northgate Mall, also next to Chick-fil-A. Find us on all the social media handles. Look for Epikos CCG.
Sounds good. Henry, hope you have a Merry Christmas and hope
Merry
you sell
Christmas.
out of everything.
That's the plan, sir. Thank you.
Hope you sell out of everything. Collect them all. That's the new Henry motto.
There we go.
Collect them all. Again, you can find Epikos online. Tons and tons of last-minute, great and creative gift ideas for you or for that special someone. We'll see you back here starting at noon.
That's all.